Hey everyone, it's Muffin here. I'm back for episode 3 on my Sandbox build. This episode I'm going 2 exhibits, a walkway, and a viewing platform. So let's get into it, shall we? Right now I was just trying to work out where the Dilophosaurus exhibit. Always know it's Dilophosaurus because I didn't tell you that before, but you do now. I know the Dilophosaurus were pretty easy to deal with. Don't need a ton of space. Don't need a lot of trees and all that. So I'll just knock this one out really quickly. Here I'm deciding what's actually trying to work out. I know I need space. I didn't want to make them too small. I'm not Sandbox mode. I don't care, but I do. So I don't really care. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I just tried to get some small rocks and stuff around, but it didn't really work well, so I just scrapped it and made bigger rocks. Can't work it out, get big rocks. Easiest way to do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I looked at the Dilophosaurus, they were like more of a desert sort of area, like a scrubland. So yeah, I just kind of went off what I knew what a scrubland was, just tiny short trees, a few little tall ones with a tiny bit of a water oasis little area. Then it looked kind of flat, so I just ended up just roughing up the whole thing and made it really bad. So I smoothed the most of it out, and that's pretty much all I did for the Dilophosaurus. It wasn't actually too much in detail at all. This one was just I don't know, filling some time really. Yeah, and I got a lot of Dilophosaurus. Yeah, that's the reason I stopped there. Because like I remember this Dilophosaurus was about to do something. I was kind of confused what the fuck what it was, and it was just them jumping up and down. Like, what animation is that? I keep like seeing it now and then. Yeah, and I don't know why a giant tree popped up when I was doing it. But yeah, that's pretty much what my Dilophosaurus exhibit is. It's not much to it really at all. It's just, yeah, and here is the start of walkway I was talking about this in the start of the video. Here's that archway I was saying. I'll probably just repeated myself. I wanted to like do separate areas for different areas. I was saying in the last video. Then I couldn't work out what path I wanted to use. Because some, I don't know, just don't look the part. I am probably being I can't talk. I'm probably just being too picky, but I'm just being picky. It's just me apparently. So yeah, this is what I was just designing to do. It wasn't nothing too special. There's no waterfalls or anything like the last one, but I just wanted to have it really looking nice, and well, yeah, go on from there. So, yeah, there's no special sign. Just saying Jurassic, and I didn't want it to be like the straight line Jurassic. I wanted it looking a bit funky per se. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm pretty sure I was doing it straight after this, or was it after the next rock? Yeah, it was happening soon anyway. You'll see what I mean. Didn't want to put all the letters nice and straight. Oh, never mind, I did the trees first, that's right. I recorded this like 3 days ago, so I wasn't fully aware what I was doing, what I did, even though I've actually just pre-watched it before. It's like, yeah, what trees in it before? Well, they were just too big, and then because you couldn't see what was the big stone slab. Then I was like, oh, these aren't, yeah, not too bad. This is what I meant with the sign. See how they're going up and down. I just wanted to make it look a bit funky. Funky, if you want to say. I don't even know what I'm doing. And I didn't want it to be straight as well, so see how it's on a bit of a lean downwards. I just thought it looked, adding a bit of character per se. And pretty much the Dilophosaurus here, they look actually really, really sick looking dinosaurs. It's like, yeah, they're a lot bigger than Jurassic Park ones, but still they look really cool. Yeah, I didn't want to make it too small, I didn't want to make it too big either, so I just wanted to make it perfect right size for the I think it was the 4 Dilos I put in there. I know it's a sandbox mode, but I actually don't know how to do most of the stuff. That's why I do sandbox mode stuff, because I don't want to. Oh, but I could try to challenge myself sometimes. I don't know, really. Yeah. As I say, when in doubt, rocks. Rock walls. Yeah, I didn't want this to be just plain as exhibit either, so I was like, oh no, water on one side, big hill in the middle, and just rough up the rest. Yeah, then I made that so look really weird, so I had to like fix it up then. Yep. Then I kind of forgot how tall these were as well, so I was like, oh, I'll make it a little bit higher. Then as I did that, I did it from this angle, then I went back to when I turned, yeah, jeez, I can't talk. When I spun around, I looked at it, I realised I was so really up high in the air, I was like, oh, what the hell? Yeah, there's really not much else to what I did to the actual Dilophosaurus exhibit except for just trees. It's okay, yeah, pretty sure I did 3 of each, like 1 of each color, like 1 of each design, but I did 2 of one. If that makes sense, because I did 3 females and 1 male. If that makes sense. I reckon this exhibit turns out actually pretty cool. Yeah, they spend most of their time actually in the water, like every other animal apparently in this game. And one thing I did forget to do was change the color of the grass. So I didn't want the whole thing to be grass, because I wanted the desert sort of side to be more like goes from green, fades out to be like a desert, dirty or like desert dead grass and just dirt and stuff. And this is probably where I'm building the lookout tower, if you want to say. But I kept looking around, I was like, oh, for ideas, but I was like, nah, I'll just make one up on the spot, and this is pretty much what I come up with on the spot. It's like in a moment I will be changing. I did change the from rock to wood because I wanted it to match the fence and all that stuff, but then didn't really like how the rock looked. I reckon it looked weird, so I just ended up just changing everything to logs. But then after I completed it, I actually looked at it and I'm like, that looks actually not too bad. Especially like contrasts with that rock fence, and it actually looks really cool. pretty much happy with what I did, except for a few of the decoration things that you can see in the background as I talk. But it actually turns out this I actually really liked how this turned out. I know I say about most of my builds, but I actually did really like how this turned out. I just saw that little bit there. I thought a little bit of a Spino thing there. Because yeah, sure, why not? But other than that, I've liked actually how it turned out. I am going to put a bit of binoculars and stuff up there and a bit more signs. So, you know, make a bit more look fancy looking. But other than that, and changed a bit of the dirt. But other than that, I'm going to be pretty much done with this build. I am going to do it more to another exhibit. I'm not sure what it is going to be yet. But let me know down in the comments what you want me to do. See you on the next one. Appreciate it. Peace.